All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And pitching here today, Tarek Skubal.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here.
Leading
Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Jonathan India.
Jonathan India.
And that's off the inside edge. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
And that one almost got him. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it.
Witt
Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
And that misses. And now 2-0.
Inside ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Vinny Pasquantino, the next to hit, takes outside. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is a big first out.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Coming home. Safe. And it's 1-0. So now the injury forcing a substitution at second base. On to pinch run, Freddie Fermin. So up next, Michael Massey. Golden opportunity right here. Breaking ball misses down and away.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
At the belt and fires. Fouled off down the right side. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
One strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Witt at third. Fermin at second with 2 gone. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Royals 1, the Tigers coming to bat. Back at Comerica Park. And our starting pitcher here today, Seth Lugo.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Ball one low. And a strike. Next offering is fouled back. That one the other way. One down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Singy, plenty of left-handed bats in this lineup against the righty on the hill.
Yeah, they're looking to ambush, and you wonder if it's going to lead to a big game for them or not. Certainly, it's a nice boost of confidence to think you can get to that pitcher on the mound with all those lefties in the lineup, and with that extra split second they have to react. We'll see how it shakes out here.
Gleyber Torres stands in now and watches strike one. That one fouled hard the other way. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 out, base is empty. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And Glaber takes outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Riley Green. That clips the corner. Two out, space is empty. Now one missed.
1-1.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Melendez. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. Skubal back to work. Going one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That one's in there. That is strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
No, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Swing and a ground ball. Now a jump throw on the money. Nice play.
Batting ninth, center fielder Kyle Isbell.
And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Swings through that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Royals bats are quiet there. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Carp Carpenter batting in the cleanup spot. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering way off the plate. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Matt Vierling batting with 1 down takes a strike. And that one sliced foul. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now the first baseman, Colt Keith. And that drops in for a strike. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. In the air, left side. Melendez going after it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Batting 7th, third baseman, Jace Young.
And up next for Detroit, Jace Young. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lugo picks over, throw, and it gets away. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Boog, you got to move your feet as footwork is so important on those pickoff throws over to first. And can be a little easy to get twisted up and throw across your body, and he didn't have much of a lead over there at all, so I doubt he was trying to do anything more than just keep him honest, which makes that error hurt even more.
Man at second. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. We play 2 full. It's the Royals 1 and the Tigers nothing. Top half of the third inning, Jonathan India at the plate.
Designated hitter, Jonathan India.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Vierling sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you
Now
what,
batting,
pitcher and
first
catcher are on the
baseman,
same page
Vinny
right now.
Pasquantino.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. Just missed.
Ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that
1 ball.
time.
He has a
2 strikes.
tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And they'll do it again.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity,
fourth.
you've got to live
Catcher,
on the outer
ready
edges.
for
When it's
me.
right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So a man at first. Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. Right through there for a strike. Oh, 1 now. It's softly on the ground left side. The throw to first. Third out. So 1 left for Kansas City, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. And that's way high. Ball 1. Popped up right side. Pasquantino. And there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Trey Sweeney getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
On the ground. Oh, nice play from his knees. The throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Look at how he dives right
Now
there. He's
batting,
able to pop
center
up to
fielder,
both knees. Not enough
Parker
time to get to his
Meadows.
feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. First
1-0.
offering misses badly for ball 1. There's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to inning number 4. It's the Royals 1 and the Tigers nothing. Back at Comerica Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Michael Massey. And that's in there for a strike. A little slider that finds the mark.
Well, these Royals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing and a miss.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Renfroe tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up.
That's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
So 2 down now, and here is MJ Melendez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a foul ball. Two outs. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Gleyber Torres.
That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Inside, just missed. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job
Now
of keeping the ball
batting
out of the
left
air.
fielder,
Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Green.
Good execution.
Next to hit, Riley Green. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And
That's a
ball
ball.
1.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Check swing, no appeal. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Now batting. Designated
One
hitter,
gone, runner at
Kerry
first.
Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter will hit next. Misses again, 5 in a row.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And now 2-1.
2-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just misses. And it's 3-2.
That's a really good take.
Green, the base runner at first with 1 out. He fouls it off. Will do it again.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
On the ground to the left.
ball's foul.
And it's just foul. That was close. He goes down looking.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping
Now
he'd get ball
batting,
4.
right fielder,
Instead, the umpire
Matt
rings him up for the
Dearly.
backwards K.
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. And he's already singled in this game. Lifted in the air, right center field. Renfroe getting an angle on it. Drops into the glove. And that will end the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We played 4. It's the Royals 1 and the Tigers nothing. We go to the top of the
Leading off
5th
for
and to the plate for
Royals,
Kansas
third
City,
baseman,
Michael Garcia. Scooble back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
And it
Yep,
is
that
2
ball
and
went out.
1.
Ball 3.
Next offering is fouled back. Hit in the air, center field. And out number 1 on the grab. And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. Grounded out his first time up. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Ball one
Inside,
there.
ball one.
And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. That's to third. Zips it to first. And there's two away. So the lineup flips over. And now, Jonathan India.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Didn't go. And that one way outside. 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights it off, he'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Goes down looking. Nothing doing for the Royals, but they lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
And now,
Tigers,
Colt
first
Keith.
baseman Colt Keith.
And fouled off. This to third. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff hitter
Now
retired
ready.
in the 5th.
Third baseman Chase Young.
So up next, Jace Young. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Outside. 1-0. The Tigers down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. And that is out of play. Fouled off. He was late. Not close with that one. It's 2-2. Stays alive. That one inside. Look out. Gets a piece and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And next to hit for Detroit, Jake Rogers. 0 for 1 so far. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down in the corner. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And next up for the Tigers, Trey Sweeney. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Fought off foul. That one not close. And the count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Second and third here. 1 away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next offering misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two on, 1 out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out. Couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Digging in, Parker Meadows. That one at the knees for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. Two outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in Detroit, now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one in there across the letters. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one is inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Now he breaks his bat, and that's foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pasquantino checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Fermin steps in for the Royals. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Tyler Holton getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Canely, the right-hander, also getting loose. That one catches the corner for a strike. Inside, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. A.J. Hinch makes another pitching change. Tarek Skubal out of the game, and he's in line for the loss, but I think they'll be very happy with the way he threw the ball. Back after a quick break.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Tyler Holton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rogers makes the grab, and that'll do it. Nicely done from the Tigers bullpen there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Royals 1 and the Tigers nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting.
And up next for Detroit, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. That one fouled off. Ball to strike. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Isbell on his way over. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
That's just a really nice catch on
Now
the
batting,
run right there. He saved
designated
extra
hitter,
bases for
Gary
sure. If the
Carpenter.
pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Carpenter now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Oh,
It really
one,
looks
count.
like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Down in order go the Tigers. Still behind by a count of 1-0. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Outside corner, there's a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And there's a ball. That one way outside, and the count's full. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat.
Now
Getting to
batting,
lay
left
off some
fielder,
really
MJ
close pitches,
Melendez.
and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Melendez in the box again, takes a strike. And there's a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Renfroe makes the turn at second. Coming home. He'll score. Green hurries it back in, and that keeps him from advancing past second.
Up next
Bears
for
that
the
allow
Royals,
a run to
third
score
baseman,
always tough to
Miguel
stomach, but
Garcia.
man, it's extra frustrating when that runner comes all the way around from first base. Wasn't even in scoring position to start the play.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the third baseman, Miguel Garcia. That one ripped. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tyler Holton is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching.
So they
for
bring
the
on the
Tigers.
veteran, Tommy Kahnle.
Number 43, Tommy Kahnle.
Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. Foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And downstairs.
Recognize that changeup
One
right
ball,
out
two
of the
strikes,
hand.
Miguel.
Just spit on it.
Line drive. That's a base hit.
Back against
Now
the wall
batting,
with
the
2
designated
strikes, but
hitter,
found
Jonathan
a way. Fastball
India.
pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Jonathan India, the next to hit. Check swing called strike. And that is strike 1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Isbell, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2-0.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Throw to first. Isbell
reset.
back on a dive. He swings and fouls one off. Still only one out here in the inning. Runner takes off. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino, 1 for 3. The changeup missing, and it's 1-0. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now one missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one misses. Now 3-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. 2-run shot for the Royals this inning. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back at Comerica Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And now here is Matt Vierling. Fastball for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Angel Serpa, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Stratton, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Just misses with that one. And they'll do it again.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next offering way upstairs.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Witt over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, first baseman, Colt Keith.
There comes a skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Seth Lugo will depart, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute.
Now pitching for
Pitching change here. Angel
number
Serpa.
61,
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. That's through there for a strike. The Royals leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. That clips the corner.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Out there to center. Makes the grab after a long run. 2 away now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Young stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, no strikes.
That's inside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And here is Jake Rogers. Here's your 1. Just missed. That one finds the zone. Now he's at a 1-2 hole.
2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. 1 left for Detroit. They trail it here 4-0.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Number
Johnny
49.
Brebbia.
John Brebbia.
Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Freddie Fermin.
Freddie Fermin.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Brebbia, in his 8th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. In for a strike. Good slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The 1-4 just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Into left center for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. A walk and a pair of strikeouts.
Runner, he's
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Ow! They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Tigers bullpen with some action. Sean Gunther getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Vest getting cranked up as well. 2 down, nobody on. Tap foul at the plate.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Two to count.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Royals bats are quiet there. They lead 4-0.
Now pitching for
Back
Kansas
now,
City.
new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the bottom of
73.
the 8th. Sam Long.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Trey Sweeney
Leading
up
off
now for the Tigers.
Shortstop Trey Sweeney.
There's a swing and a drive. Melendez running hard to get it. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Now here is Parker Meadows.
That's a ball.
And that one missing low.
If you're going to get
Ball
something
one, no
going, this is
strike.
the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Sweeney at second with nobody out. That misses the zone, and the count now 2-0. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. John Schreiber up and throwing. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Isbell makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Up next for the Tigers, second baseman Gleyber Torres.
So a man aboard, and now Gleyber Torres.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
There's the strike. One away with a runner at third. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Base hit and a run in to score.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Riley Green now at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Isbell sizing this one up, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two outs. And ball one.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a 1-1. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sean Gunther.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals.
MJ Melendez.
And a foul ball. Foul ball there. Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. So up now for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. He's already homered in this game. That's off the mark. Ball one. Pulls that one foul. Line drive, makes the grab, one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. Out towards left center. Green snags it for the second out. Jonathan India steps in for the Royals. 0 for 3 in this one. Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And he beats it. He's safe. And next up for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. And on the play, a run will come in to score. First and second. 2 outs. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Fouled off left side. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Green going after it. And that is that. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Royals 5 and the Tigers 1. Back here in Detroit, now it's the right fielder, Matt Vierling. Long back to work. Fastball is outside. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Renfroe corrals it. 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman Colt.
Next to hit,
Keith.
Colt Keith. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, third baseman Jace Young.
Jace Young up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Ball.
Lined, and that's a base hit. The throw in. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Sam Long gives way, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
So they turn to their closer, Carlos Estevez.
I think
Carlos
closer has to be one of the
Estevez.
toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
2 on, 1 out. And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Out front, rip foul. Got him swinging. Just 1 out remaining for the Tigers.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Swings through that one for strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they